Hello, my name is Christian Ruma. This is me right here. I was born in Houston, Texas. I was raised here by my parents. I came from the Philippines. Uh, I'm a sophomore in high school, and this is my artist portfolio. So my hobbies include hanging out with my parents, my brother, hanging out with my pets, playing pool, doing other stuff like what I'm doing right there. Yeah, this summer actually I'm going to Shriner University to study sculpture and oil painting. It's gonna be real fun. Yeah. I don't know why my webcam's not very good today. We'll deal with it. Anyways, so onto the 4 art pieces I'm gonna be showing you today that I made. Alright, so the first one I'm going to be presenting to you today is a piece I call Hey You. It's called Hey You because, he's got the finger. There he is on my windowsill. He's got a vest on. He's like pointing forwards at, I guess, someone. Fortunately, as you see right there, he does not stand up good. That's mostly because of these little armature wire things sticking out of his boot over here, screwing up his balance. So you kind of have to stand against the wall or something, or you can make like a crude looking stand like I did here. It's out of cardboard, armature wire, and clay. Don't look too good, but it works, as you can see here. The hands are what I'm most proud of. Fortunately, the index finger kind of got screwed up because it keeps falling on its face. Kind of had to mold it a bunch, but the hands are what I'm most proud of, as I said, because they look the most, most realistic hands I've made yet. The tie, I think I got pretty spot on because of the dimple. You can see the indenture, the collar goes all the way around. You can see, the buttons on the vest. You can see how it wraps around the whole figure. Here it is compared to a minifigure, iPhone charger, and a cola bottle. So you get an idea how big it is. So the second piece I have for you today is what I call Mr. Vienna. Now, why is his name Mr. Vienna? Well, because I made him out of Vienna sausage package. As you can see here he is on the stand before. Here's my name and the date I made him. Well, I had no glue at the time, so I used all Scotch tape, as you can see here. You can see, well, I glued on the mustache. That was when I had glue. I even add wires to the arms, so you could pose the arms. I thought that would be pretty cool. So he has arms open like that. You can even change the hat if you want to. I didn't attach the hat, so you can make more hats for him. But I prefer, the original hat I made for him because it looks a lot cleaner. You can see here his backside, and what I'm really proud of is the suit itself. You got the tie going. You can see the the spelling out of the Vienna part. You can see the labels, its ingredients on his his vest there. He's a fun little guy I made for fun. He looks cool to me. Here he is with a minifigure, charger, and of course a cola bottle. Okay, now we're on numero tres. Unfortunately, I don't have the art piece with me right now, so I couldn't get any footage. I'm sorry about that, but it's probably in the art room somewhere. Here it is. Here's a picture. I took it in the art room. I think it's a pretty good picture. What I call it the skull. It's a pretty original name, yeah. Anywho, so how I made it was I saw this artist. He made these huge coil pots that were spherical, and I thought to myself, those are pretty boring. Spheres are pretty boring. You know what? I could add stuff to that to make it a face, but I didn't have enough skills to make a face. But I eventually I lowered it down to just a skull, and honestly, it was not going. The start was not really good at all. It was cracking, it was falling apart, it was drying. I was using dried pieces for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking, but eventually I saved it. So I'm pretty proud of the ending results right now. It says, well, it's as big as, as this big, pretty big. Not that big, but it's something you put on your desk. So now we're at number 4. This one's I saved kind of the best for last because this one kind of got me gold medal. It says Bulleye. I don't know why it says that. It's called Bullseye. I wasn't the one that thought of it. I thought it was a cool name. It was named by Kevin Shufani. I think that's how you pronounce it. Thanks, Kevin. Fortunately, like the skull, I don't have it with me. I could not get it recorded because I left it in the art room. It's probably in the art room somewhere. I really only have a few photos. To be honest, I wasn't really actually making that to win the contest. I wasn't actually expecting to win the contest at all. I mean, I got 2nd place. That's pretty cool. I was just making it because it was kind of fun and it was like relaxing. It was a way to distract myself from worries and whatnot. You can actually see that he's holding 2 kinds of guns. He's holding a revolver and a rifle. He was originally holding a cigarette, but I thought it'd be cool if he hold another gun pointing at I don't know, somewhere over in the distance. You can see his hat. I formed his hat using tin foil, and I just put clay around the tin foil, and then I just shaped the hat from there. The face I used I couldn't have done with that with my hands. I had to borrow some tools from the art class. And the coat, see, he has a tie on. He's sitting down on what was originally like a crate, and he's on a tiled floor with wood floor tiles, as you can see there. Yeah, those are my 4 art pieces that I'm showing in my art portfolio. This was tons of fun to make. Yeah, thank you.